going to be many more and be lots of fun. But we've got Dan and Zeke coming down from the Bumpstop program, and they're going to drive Missfire. It might be a little bit slowly because of the rough ground, but hey, we're going to have fun anyway. But the aim is to preserve the car because we've got drag races we want to do in the future. Well, we're having a look at the ground here and it's pretty rough. So we're going to have a bit of a think about how we drive Missfire on this. It's, yeah, we might limit it to 1 run per round. Alright, we're just heading down into the field here. It's really rough and Missfire is really low. So we're just doing a bit of test of the field here. Just to make sure that we're not going to bottom the thing out or anything silly like that, because we put way too much effort and way too much time into this thing to damage it before we even get it to a racetrack. Just a quick test run to make sure it's not too rough. Required at all. We get to like 1500 RPM and we're sliding. So Josh, you happy with the car? It's feeling good. It's not designed for this, but we're going to have some fun with the kids and try and preserve it so that it's good for a run down the drag strip in the very near future. Anyway, go and get it off this long grass. Work done, ready for scrutineering. Nigel's doing some paperwork for the boys. We've got Bumpstop over here. Bumpstop's ready to go. I've got no dramas with Bumpstop at all today. It's going to do well. It's more set up for this than Missfire.
Around, back down, up and down, and back down like that.
This seems just like circles.
What
do you think?
That's really it go up, go back down, go back up, go back down, around. Look at that, it goes around and back out to the finish floor.
And then you've got to stop, give it the thumbs up,
yeah,
and then off you go.
Yeah, I get confused every time, Dan. Don't feel alone, and you'll have someone guiding you.
Yeah,
so you'll be alright. So it'll be me or Gran or Nigel. One. So you excited, Dan? Yeah. Nigel's excited.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
It's pretty good.
Big shout out to Haltech.
That's it.
Definitely.
Thanks for all the work you've done. It's very appreciated.
If it wasn't for Haltech and many other people, Missfire would not be running.
That's the old one we used to use.
You excited, Tim?
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
It's going to be good fun.
Yeah.
Now, Bumpstop. Be good to Tim, okay?
Yeah.
Confused much, boys?
Absolutely. Yes. So please explain, Josh.
Yeah, so you've got 2 sets of courses. So Slalom, I think, is the one on the left. So you have a starting gate.
These are all field 1.
Starting gate will be green. Yeah, so field 1 will be over here, and then the other side of the sheet's field 2.
Yeah.
So you've got a starting gate, so which would be that one in this case, because the arrow's going that way. Yeah. And this one's really easy. It's just a weave in, around, weave out, back into the gate. Stop. Well, team Bumpstop needs to get down there. Here we go. She still sounds good, Tim. We're nearly up for Dan's run. It's his first time driving Missfire. We're having trouble with it being very low. It is a drag car, and we are driving it on a grass course, which used to be just a paddock. So Dan's going to go nice and slow. So we do have a big red button here for Dan. You can't see it, but it's a big red button in case things get a little bit crazy. And there's a nice big handbrake here I can pull too. Right, start it up, Dan.
We're not going crazy. We're taking it easy.
Yeah, we put way too much work into this, haven't we, Dan?
Yeah.
Alright, into gear. Put on brake. Come on. Okay, put off brake and just let it idle.
So as you heard, it was Dan's first time driving a car, so he took it nice and easy on this run, just to get the hang of the car and what it feels like.
Doing good, mate. So just for the record, this is Dan's very first time driving a car, is it, Dan?
Yeah.
Right, around that one. And then we want to go back around into that red box there. right in and stop. Here's Bumpstop next in line. Always looks good, Bumpstop.
I'm not feeling so bad for it.
It's in two-wheel drive today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we put the tail shaft out.
I was wondering about that.
Because you can't handbrake turn when it's
Yeah, well, you can, but it's
well, the four-wheel drive
things.
Yeah, things go bang.
Yeah.
All right, Dan and Grant are lining up, getting ready to go. Car's off because it uses too much fuel, and we don't want to get the exhaust too hot on the grass. He's behaving himself. Look, he doesn't want to break it. Boys, come back from a run. How's it going, Steve? How's Bumpstop going?
Awesome. Bit of a rattle, and I think the
that's normal.
But something that far off the ground should rattle.
Yeah, that's normal. So like all first drives, we've got some mods we need to do. What are we up to there, Nigel?
Just looking at it, really.
Just admiring from a close.
With my special modifying tools. You can see in there, just scrubbing against it. I've just bent that part, which, just catching on our tyre.
Yeah.
Chop it.
A bit nasty now, we sort that out on Tuesday. Both of the same on the outside. And how's Bumpstop going, guys?
Brilliantly.
Yeah.
Yep,
Brilliantly.
Lovely. She loves the corners, loves the straights.
It's had a
Faithful old girl.
It's had a few test runs, that one.
Yeah,
It's,
that's right. Tried and true.
Yeah.
We're getting the benefit of those that walked in front of us.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, those who've broken it before you.
That's right.
Yeah. And Dan, out of 5 so far, how's your day going? 5. Yeah. Nice. All in all, everything's going pretty well. Fuel is getting a little bit warm, sitting around idling with fuel lines running past the exhaust. We've torn the wrap off the headers, but I mean, we drag car in a paddock.
On a hot day.
On a hot day, yeah, it is warm out here. A few things, tyres are scrubbing at the front, we're sorting that out. But otherwise, it's a bit dusty. It sounds great. I pulled 10 degrees of timing out of it and rev limited it to 3.5. So it's not getting its peak power, which makes it much tamer to drive, doesn't it, Dan? Yeah.
It's still going.
Yeah, it still goes all right, doesn't it?
Good job.
But yeah, the fuel tank, we've just got the boot open to cool it off. The surge tank's cooling down now, but it was pretty hot. Yeah, it's going good. There's a few people who've supported us along the way. You can see here, Bond Roll Bar, Sinclair Ford, P&D Shelley in Coulton, C McCarthy, C Repke, S Noland, J&R Shelley, NNS Dakey, and D Brinks. And there's also, of course, Haltech, Penrith Auto Electrical, Custom Bugs and Buses. On the other side, we've got a few more people that supported us. Shelley's Prestige Cleaning, Europlaster, Canterbury Concepts, Hickey's Metal Fabrication. There's also Windsor Exhaust. Yeah, so we couldn't get there without the support of all these guys. So the smile on Dan's face today is because all you guys gave us a hand and helped out with the different things that you did. So Dan's about to go for a ride in Bumpstop, the original, with Tim. They've even got a clip. Look, they've got a clip to hold the paper. In Missfire, we have to remember it. Now that was okay on the first 2 runs because I've done them before, but I feel later that's going to become an issue. You see in the distance here, Dan's going for a ride with Tim. Tim's loving it, hey? Look at Bumpstop go. Bumpstop is right. Nice run, Tim. It's not too many times to say I missed Bumpstop, except in the dirt. I really missed Bumpstop today. I want my Bumpstop back. That sounded really bad. Did you say Bumpstop or Bumpstop?
Bump.
just clarify.
The seats are a bit small, but...
Oh, we got the two Bumpstop Fusion vehicles, one behind the other. Steve's got his fist out in the air.
Cutting in.
He's cutting in, cutting loose.
Cut in.
He cut in. Oh, you going to be okay? I will mention that this beautiful tyre printing, look at that, that has been absolutely pounded, done by Steve, yours truly, Print My Ride,
Print My Ride.
is holding up really well.
Print My Ride.
Print My Ride. Here we go. Nigel just found this in the car park. That's probably what I hit in Missfire earlier.
Maybe it's come from the pipeline. Someone's trying to steal water.
Yeah, maybe.
All the bits of paper, but yeah, look, I've got a couple of our own.
So what are we hiding under here? You don't mind if I put this on the...
Of course not. Of course not. Well, we have a...
What do we have hiding in this little beast?
Series 2 Buick. It's out of a BP.
Ah, very nice.
And then just on the budget, you know, got a fan shroud made out of a toolbox thing.
Sweet. Hey.
We've got a catch can, that's our coffee tin. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
I just drilled holes in the factory lids just to make little breathers, you know.
Hey, this is how we build cars.
Exactly right. Full budget, you know. That's what the most expensive part on it. It's a 70mm throttle body I've got off eBay. That's about the most money I've spent on it, really.
Yeah, sweet. Did you find your exhaust?
We did. We found it, so now it's a little bit louder. It's minus a hot dog now. But,
this is sweet. I love it.
Yeah, she gets the job done.
Look at the patina. You can't buy that. Oh, this is awesome. Well, you're certainly kicking up some dust.
Yeah, I know, sorry. I've got no rear brakes. The only way we can make it turn is just give it to it. I'm sorry.
I'm not complaining.
That's it.
I haven't made any dust today. What are you talking about? It's all been Dan, hasn't it, mate? He's got no back brakes, so he can't handbrake turn, so it's all about the gas. Something tells me he's done doughies before. That's sweet. But we just want to show you something here. This is a layout we have to do.
It's the zigzag donut track, Dan. We have to practice all these things before you go out on the road, right?
Yeah.
Let's go and do it.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I get lost all the time. Looking at that, I'm going to get a well done. A WD technically stands for wrong direction, but I count them as well dones. So Dan, if you see a WD on the timesheet, just consider it a well done, all right? Got to be happy with this beast. It is one stocky little Corolla.
Same Pentagon.
Yeah.
But we're just going to do the bowler. Donuts, Dan said.
Donuts, eh?
Yeah. Donut. This one, definitely. This one, definitely. Yeah. Donuts.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can send it until the rev limiter comes in.
Oh, mate.
Thank you.
I like it. I like it.
You got it.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Yes.
On you, Dan.
Dan the man. No, he's doing it. Oh, he's done the other one.
Good work.
Flick it, flick it.
Good work.
Woohoo!
And right. Left, over to the red one. Over to there. Anyway. Hello. You actually meant to go around this one.
Oh.
Left. Go to the finish. Go to the finish.
Alright, we've just tuned Missfire up to full power because it's nearly the end of the day and I want to make a bit of noise. And why not? It's going to be fun. I'm probably going to get lost. Dan's supposed to be telling me where we're going.
There's some food.
Now where am I going, Dan? It's the end of the day. We've had an absolute blast. Missfire is completely filthy dirty. Dan's smiling. Dan had an absolute blast. Steve and Tim had an absolute blast.
Blast and a half of full cream dairy bud.
There we go. Tim had a blast. Bumpstop's in one piece, Missfire's in one piece. All in all, I think it was a good day. What do you reckon, Dan?
Yeah.
Dan the man.
Out of 100? 100. All right. So that's it for us. We're done for the day. We've had an absolute blast of a day. The next time you see Missfire, probably be, actually you'll probably see it when we're cleaning it up in the workshop, checking it over. But hopefully we'll get it out to the drag strip really soon. And we'll see what it does, where it's designed to be. So yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.